Let me turn to Trump's statement about abortion. And I'll be discussing this with Jack Posobiec. He's going to be my guest. And we'll talk about this in some more detail. But I want to make a single point that I think I haven't seen anyone else really make. And I'm going to make it in reference to Lincoln. In fact, this ties my podcast sort of tightly together because I'll be talking later also about Harry Jaffa and the crisis of the House divided and the Lincoln-Douglas debates. So let me put it this way. Lincoln was asked when he was campaigning for president, do you support intermarriage between blacks and whites? And Lincoln said no. And they asked him, do you support full civil equality for blacks and whites, which would include the right to vote, the right to serve on juries? And Lincoln said no. Now, these are slightly shocking answers coming from Lincoln, and as we get to know Lincoln better, and as you begin to look at Lincoln the man, Lincoln's private correspondence, you realize right away that Lincoln, in fact, had no moral objection to intermarriage between blacks and whites, nor did Lincoln think there was any problem ultimately in blacks having civil rights or the rights to vote. Not at all. So why then does Lincoln deny that he wants to do something that he clearly does want to do? And the answer is this. The job of a statesman, in some cases, is to deny an intention to do that which he cannot in any case do. And what I'm getting at is Lincoln was having a hard enough time building a consensus in the North and in the Republican Party and in the country against not even slavery, but against the extension of slavery. And so Lincoln realized, if I start claiming that miscegenation or intermarriage between blacks and whites is something I want, that is the complete and immediate end of my career. I couldn't get elected in Illinois, let alone Mississippi. And so Lincoln's point was, that's not even on the table. That's